Hairy baby.
I love Baymax. Baymax is awesome. Disney's Big Hero 6. Before we get started with the review, guys, I just gotta say, I love the living shit out of this movie. And more so, I love Baymax. I want Baymax. Big Hero 6 is a new Disney movie that just came out. It's a Disney animated movie. You wouldn't know it because you would think this movie is made by Pixar, but no, not Pixar. It's actually made by Walt Disney Animated Studios. Go figure. But guys, let me tell you, these are like the animated versions of the Avengers, Tokyo versions of the Avengers. The movie's a kick-ass action superhero movie with heart in it, and it's great. Don't got too much bad things to say about this movie, but let's get into the pros and cons. Well, you need to go check out Disney Big Hero 6, and the movie is awesome, and it's great, so let's talk about it. First of all, talk about the animation of the movie. The animation of the movie, woo, it is great. One thing I actually regret is not seeing this movie in 3D because it was actually visually great. It was visually appealing. I loved it. All the colors popped. It was eye candy for the senses. The movie was actually really great looking. This movie was sexy. Another top pro in the movie is the action. The action in the movie, woo! I love the action in this movie. You got Astro Boy in the back of Robo Iron Man flying around and shit like that through the city. That shit was crazy bad, and it was so exciting, so well put together. Like I said, I wish I saw that part in 3D because I was watching it. Me and my friends were actually watching it. We were like, yo man, that part was awesome in 3D. I wish I saw that part in 3D because that shit was great. He looked at me and was like, yeah, I wish we saw that in 3D too. That shit was nuts. So I will say the action in the movie was great and everything. It was exciting when the bad guy was doing his shit and everything. I don't want to give out any spoilers, but let me just say this. Action in this movie is almost as exciting and as visually appealing as the action that you saw in like Wreck-It Ralph in the Lego movie. They're like the two animations I could probably compare this to because that was like, yeah. And you got my man Baymax. Oh, let me just talk about Baymax because Baymax is the star of this movie.
Come on! I am not fast.
Yeah, no kidding! Go, 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 go!
Hairy baby. Hairy baby.
Anyway, let me just say that you're going to love Baymax. You're going to walk out of this movie the biggest Baymax fan ever. And Baymax doesn't even know he's as awesome as he really is. Because, oh my god. The best way I could describe Baymax is like that. He's like that guy who's just funny, but he doesn't know he's funny. He's just doing his regular thing, but he's actually really fucking amazingly funny and just great to be around. Let me get into the acting in the movie. The voice acting in the movie is actually great. The characters are actually really good. You got this young hero. Your name was actually Hero. He's likable. He's kind of bratty. He's really smart. There's a point in this movie where he reminded me of Steve Jobs. Like there was a point in the movie where he was actually doing something. You're gonna be like, that was like watching an actual Apple keynote, like they're introducing the iPhone X and shit. That it was like that. Even his sidekick, his teammates, they're great too. I loved them. Especially this dude, man. This dude cracked me up. This dude was crazy and eccentric. I just loved his character. He was nuts. Even the black dude. He was like typical black dude in a situation like this, and the situational humor that was in it was amazingly great, and I loved it because it was realistic and it was great. Everyone in this movie was great. There were really no low points in this movie, pretty much. Can't really tell the plot too much without spoiling it, so I'm not gonna tell you too much about the plot. Just go watch the movie. Just go watch it. If you're only calling this movie, I will say there's a point in the movie where it does get a little bit predictable and a little bit familiar and a little bit unoriginal, but it's all about the execution, guys. As I always say, it's not about how original a movie is, but it's how well is well executed. It's gonna determine if it's good or not. Big Hero 6 was a blast. I haven't laughed so much at animated movies since probably Wreck-It Ralph and probably the Lego movie. It was great. Great action, great heroes, great characters, great visuals. It's great, even a great ending. Even the ending made me feel like that was great. The movie's great for kids, great for teenagers, great for adults. I feel like everyone's gonna watch the movie. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be amazingly great. So glad I'm able to give this movie this rating because I was hoping to give this movie this rating. With that being said, here's my rating for Big Hero 6. I'm so glad I get to say this. I have to say it. Here it goes right here. Big Hero 6 is definitely awesome-tacular. I don't care if I'm copying Jeremy Johns. That movie was awesome-tacular, and I loved it, and you gotta go see it. It's a Big Hero 6. Did you go see it? What did you think about the movie? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I hope you did like it. The movie's great. Whatever you think, please comment in the comment section. Let me know. Let's talk about Big Hero 6. The movie was badass, and I loved it. You need to go see it. And so remember, guys, subscribe until next time.